Marsupials, nature's remarkable alternative to mammalian life. Among the vast diversity of mammals that inhabit our planet, few groups are as fascinating and distinctive as marsupials. While most people immediately think of kangaroos when the term is mentioned, marsupials represent a much broader and more intriguing branch of mammalian evolution. These animals have developed a reproductive strategy unlike that of most other mammals, allowing them to thrive in a variety of environments ranging from the Australian outback to the forests of South America. Their unique biology offers valuable insights into evolution, adaptation, and the extraordinary ways life can flourish under different environmental pressures. Marsupials belong to a group of mammals characterized by the birth of highly underdeveloped young. Unlike placental mammals, whose offspring spend a relatively long period developing inside the mother's womb, marsupial babies are born at a very early stage. At birth, they are often tiny, blind, and largely helpless. However, their journey is far from over. After emerging from the birth canal, the newborn instinctively crawls to a pouch or a protected area where it attaches itself to a teat and continues developing for weeks or even months. This remarkable reproductive strategy may seem unusual, yet it has proven highly successful. Scientists believe that marsupials and placental mammals shared a common ancestor more than 160 million years ago. Over time, the two groups followed different evolutionary paths. While placental mammals came to dominate much of the world, marsupials found particular success in Australia, where geographical isolation allowed them to diversify into numerous forms without facing competition from many placental species. Australia is often regarded as the global center of marsupial diversity. The continent is home to iconic species such as kangaroos, wallabies, koalas, wombats, and the carnivorous Tasmanian devil. Each of these animals occupies a unique ecological niche. Kangaroos and wallabies are efficient grazers capable of traveling vast distances in search of food and water. Koalas specialize in consuming eucalyptus leaves, a diet that would be toxic to many other animals. Wombats are expert burrowers whose powerful claws enable them to construct extensive underground homes. Meanwhile, the Tasmanian devil, despite its relatively small size, is a formidable predator and scavenger known for its powerful jaws and distinctive vocalizations. One of the most intriguing aspects of marsupial evolution is a phenomenon known as convergent evolution. This occurs when unrelated groups of animals independently develop similar characteristics because they face comparable environmental challenges. For example, Australia once possessed a marsupial equivalent of the wolf known as the thylacine, or Tasmanian tiger. Although it closely resembled wolves found elsewhere in the world, it was not closely related to them. Instead, both animals evolved similar body structures because they occupied similar ecological roles as predators. Marsupials are not confined solely to Australia. Several species inhabit New Guinea, and more than 100 species of opossum live throughout the Americas. The Virginia opossum, found in North America, is perhaps the most familiar example. It is particularly famous for its defensive behavior commonly described as playing dead, a strategy that can discourage potential predators. Despite their evolutionary success, many marsupial species face significant threats in the modern world. Habitat destruction, climate change, invasive species, and human activity have placed considerable pressure on numerous populations. The extinction of the thylacine in the 20th century serves as a sobering reminder of how vulnerable unique species can be when confronted with rapid environmental change. Conservation efforts are therefore crucial to ensuring the survival of many marsupials for future generations. Today, marsupials continue to captivate scientists and nature enthusiasts alike. Their unusual reproductive methods, extraordinary diversity, and evolutionary history provide a window into one of nature's most innovative solutions to survival. By studying these remarkable animals, researchers gain a deeper understanding of how species adapt, evolve, and persist across millions of years. In a world increasingly shaped by human influence, marsupials remind us that some of nature's most extraordinary stories are still unfolding, hidden within the forests, grasslands, and deserts they call home.